Hello children, in last lecture I taught you about present tense. Today we will see the past tense. Past tense is also divided into four parts. The first part is past indefinite or simple past tense. See through formula. Formula says first of all we have to use subject, then verb second form, then object, then RP. Putting the words in this formula, we will get a sentence. Ram ate food in his room. This sentence is past indefinite tense. Now see the formula for the negative of past indefinite tense. First of all, we have to use subject, then did not, then verbs first form, then object, then RP. When we are using did, we need not to use the verb second form. Did itself shows the past indefinite tense. Putting the words in this formula, we will get a sentence. Ram did not eat food in his room. Now see the formula of be interrogative or never. Using never, how we can make the sentence into negative. Subject, never, verb second form, then object, then RP. Putting the words in this formula, we will get a sentence. Ram never ate food in his room. When we are using never, we have to use the verb second form. Because here did is not used, so we cannot show whether it is past or present, so we have to use the second form of the verb. Now seeing the formula of be interrogative, where we have to start the sentence with the helping verb of that sentence, and we have the helping verb did here. Did, subject, verbs first form, object and RP. In the end we have to put a question mark. Putting the words in the formula, we will get a sentence. Did Ram eat food in his room? Question mark. Now the same sentence on WH interrogative. WH word, did, subject, verbs first form, object, RP. In the end we have to put a question mark. Putting the words in the formula, we will get a sentence. When did Ram eat food in his room? Question mark. Now proceeding towards the past continuous tense. Formula for affirmative is subject, was or were, verbs ing form, object or RP. Here for singular we have to use was, for plural we have to use were. Putting the words in the formula, we will get a sentence. Ram was eating food in his room. For negative, the formula is subject, was, were, not, verbs ing form, object, RP. Putting the words in the formula, we will get a sentence. Ram was not eating food in his room. Formula for be interrogative. First of all, we have to start the sentence with the helping verb was or were, then subject, then verbs ing form, then object, then RP. Putting the words in the formula, we will get a sentence. Was Ram eating food in his room? In the end, we have to put question mark. Now, formula for WH sentence. WH word, was, were, subject, verbs ing, object, and RP. Putting the words in the formula, we will get a sentence. How was Ram eating food in his room? In the end we have to put a question mark. Proceeding past perfect tense. For affirmative we have a formula subject, had, verbs third form, object and RP. Putting the words in the formula, we will get a sentence. Ram had eaten food in his room. Formula for negative, we will get a formula subject, had, not, verbs third form, object and RP. Putting the words in the formula, we will get a sentence. Ram had not eaten food in his room. Full stop. Formula for be interrogative in the past perfect tense. Had, subject, verbs third form, object, RP. Putting the question mark in the end. Putting the words in this formula, we will get a sentence. Had Ram eaten food in his room? Question mark. WH interrogative for past perfect tense. WH word, had, subject, verbs third form, object and RP. Putting the question mark. Putting the words in the formula, we will get a sentence. How had Ram eaten food in his room? Question mark. Till this part you have understood the past tense. In my next lecture we will see the future tense. Thank you. Have a nice day.